Settle it in Smash! Smash Brothers for Wii U!
Yep, I still love that intro, undoubtedly. Welcome, one and all, to the March 30th, 2018 edition of Amiibo Fight Night. Now with chat box.
Tonight's matchups.
It's a bit loud on my end, but hey, whatever. And with me is my co-com Zero. Dale seems to be a bit offline right now, so if he ever wants to come in, he could easily just shoot a message at any point, but that's beside the point. Say hello to the audience, Zero.
Hello, audience.
To forgive his loud volume, he's using his mobile device in order to chat here on Discord, because we had a bit of a couple mic issues happening before we even started, so I just want to make sure that the volume's not too ear-grating to anyone. Or if it's actually too low, surprisingly.
Yep. Sorry about that, people. My laptop decided it doesn't care to cooperate with the microphone.
No, it doesn't. So, ladies and gents, if any of y'all want to say how the audio levels are, then that'd be fantastic. Because I sure still can't hear them on my playback.
Wait, you can't hear me at all?
No, I can hear you.
Oh, good.
In terms of the actual Elgato load, I got nothing. yeah, so, however the audio levels are, ladies and gentlemen, whoever you are in chat, just say if it's anything's too loud, too quiet, and I'll get to work on that, because I don't want it to be too inconsistent throughout the entire night.
Nope, that would just be terrible.
I hate when that happens. My god, it annoys me to no end. Of course, yeah, there we go. Didn't want to forget that part. Want to activate all my widgets. Huh. You're getting no answers.
If there's anyone in the chat, please answer Inferno's question.
Please, again, I try not to make this volume be too inconsistent. In the meanwhile, I'll make sure to organize all these dang things because I once again got them all on the Table of Fate. My trusty.
Inferno, you should get a giant wheel and have all the amiibos stand on the wheel.
That'd be awesome.
That would be a very amusing way to literally pick the contestants.
You know, like I did with the Wheel of Destiny last time.
Yes, but this would literally just be called the Wheel of Fate.
The Wheel of Fate.
There's a creep? Is there anyone in the chat who would like to answer Inferno's question whether or not the mic levels are too loud, too soft, or what have ya?
Oh, hi, Fetch.
Hello, Fetch.
How's the audio, please? How's the volume balance? We need the answer so I can get started or fix anything. In the meanwhile, because I think I'm is peaking like yeah. Hold on, yeah. Let me lower the decibels on that. Okay, Zero. Try saying something now.
Okay, I'm saying something right now.
Haha. How about an actual sentence?
Welcome all to tonight's Amiibo Fight Night.
That's a pretty good sentence. Ah! Host, once again, the fetch host. Yay! Still Jesus Christ! How loud is the dang thing? Okay, I'm gonna really have to lower those decibels. Okay. Again.
I'm saying another sentence now.
Okay, how about a second sentence now?
What should I say as a second sentence now?
You just did.
Oh, did I?
Da da dun 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 dun. Oh, I can hate when that happens. Is it still peaking? It's just sounding very garbled. Well, he's kind of on his mobile device, but
My laptop is nothing.
but do you know what he's saying though? Is the question. Like, can you still hear the words coming from his mouth? No. What? How? What? Okay, try distancing your phone a bit from your mouth then.
My phone is way far away from me.
How?
Because I have a very long charging cord.
Oh. Hi, Sky. Okay, I am now putting it a bit higher on the decibels.
And this is another test of the microphone.
Why is audio balancing always the thing that hates me most?
Because no other part of this is, hates you, and therefore the audio has to be the thing that hates you?
I don't know. Now I have you on less decibels with still slightly higher decibels. You might want to turn off the notification sound on that one.
Yep. Let's see.
Oh, okay, how is it now? Any better? Please? Oh, every time. Every time with this kind of crap, I swear.
Yep, every time. Nothing new about that.
Does he sound better
Yes.
now?
Yep.
Okay,
Okay,
Sky.
that's good.
Okay, thank you, Sky. Thank you. All right. So now that we have better, just still a bit quiet. Fetch. I don't know what volume level you're working on, but like what? That's a bit odd. I'm guessing it's just differentiating between people. I don't know.
Okay, how about now? Is this much better?
The heck did you do?
I will tell you as soon as I know whether or not this is much better. Okay, good. I fixed the issue.
What's the issue?
On my desktop, I still had the microphone enabled, and so the fact that I have two microphones while sitting next to me was probably canceling out the sound.
Okay, so now fetch that's much better. Okay, so now we can finally get started properly.
Yep.
Alright.
And that was a good 10 minutes wasted.
Thanks, audio balancing on Discord. We freaking love that. Anyhow. Now once again, ladies and gents, welcome one and all to Amiibo Fight Night. We are doing the diddly-do with the smashing of the Amiibos, and it's great. It's really great. So we have ourselves quite a night tonight, that's for damn sure. And we're gonna start off the night with two of our newest welcome contestants who just recently, and by recently I mean a couple hours ago, just went through some rigorous training in order to do the didgeridoo. So, starting off, we have Robin versus Lucy. Yeah, this is happening. We're already starting the night off with some Fire Emblem. Isn't that great?
Very great.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see, where are you? There we are. Let's head to the Coliseum. This is gonna be good. And here we are starting off with Robin versus Lucy. Here on Amiibo Fight Night, March 30th edition. Let us go!
Let's see how well they do after the rigorous training that me and you had put them through today.
Yeah, against your different Amiibo, which, jeez, we barely saw what happened, but here's the thing though, let's just say, considering all the results, it was just total annihilation.
Long story short, my Amiibos proved just how overpowered they are from all the training I do.
Oh yeah. Well, let's just hope that training is put to good use, as right now they are both in the arena trying to prove themselves as newcomers to Amiibo Fight Night.
Yep. And the sad part is the whole thing had started off with Lucy giving Robin a knee to the face.
Knees to the faces are never fun, let me tell you. And you know what else is not nice to the face? Some Hellfire.
Yep. It will burn.
Speaking of which, ladies and gents, how's about that good Fire Emblem Warriors content that just came out not that long ago? Love me some Fire Emblem Warriors. So how appropriate that I keep getting all the Fire Emblem stuff near me lately.
Hey, look on the bright side. I'm the one who introduced it to you, to introduce Fire Emblem to you. How many years ago? 2?
Awakening.
3 years ago? Yeah.
Awakening. Literally when pretty much, like, now a good half of the fan base got introduced to it through Awakening. Hey people, it saved your series, so stop complaining, people.
It's true. You have to give them more credit, even if Fire Emblem Awakening, the characters did not have feet.
We don't talk about that.
Nope. No, we don't.
Oh. Some things we just don't talk about.
And Robin just hit the arena wall and died once.
I wouldn't say dead, I would just say hit really hard. Better hope the smash wall doesn't appear.
Robin probably gonna have a concussion from that hit to the face.
Again, better hope the smash wall doesn't appear, because if it does, oh my, Lucy could just utterly decimate him one stock.
Yep, only problem is, if Robin is fast enough, Lucy will be the one to lose the stock.
Oh, she'll freaking be going off the screen in a bright flash of whee! I freaking love that. It's always so amusing whenever someone just misses it, like whee! And the next thing you know, well, they just exploded. Robin,
it's strange.
No problem. While a magic user can also use his trusty Levin sword.
The Levin sword is an electric-based sword that channels his magic to pull off a more powerful form of thunder. But not as powerful as the actual spell tome.
You sound like you're reading that from a wiki.
Nope, I just remember from when I used to read it from the wiki like 3 years ago.
I am the wiki.
And the Smash Ball has appeared.
Oh boy, this gonna be good.
Ooh.
Oh boy, and there we go!
Robin has gotten the Smash Ball.
Jeez, talk about a...
And he pulls it off.
Talk about a beatdown.
Gets pulled off.
Talk about a beatdown.
Yep. Can somebody say School of Hard Knocks?
Yep, that's for sure. And just so all are aware, just in case they're not, Zero is watching on the actual Twitch feed itself, which means that there's a bit of a delay on his end. So what he sees is about 10-15 seconds delayed from what I'm seeing.
Yep, but it's perfectly timed with what all of you are seeing.
Exactly. Oh, it's 3-2, but can Lucy turn it around? Oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Robin has pulled off a Thrawn.
Shocking,
and there
isn't
goes
it?
a second. Very shocking indeed.
Zap, zap. Zap, zap. I initially thought he was gonna just botch it, but no, he's actually going through himself pretty well. And have I spoken too soon on my end? No, I have not.
Inferno, the reason why Robin is doing much better than you're thinking is that, unlike Lucy, who battled against my Lucina, Robin battled against Grimla, my overpowered, godlike Robin Amiibo.
You just love flaunting that Grimma name.
He lives up to it.
Now, if he had the Grimma look, now that'd just be even weirder.
Hey, if it was possible to change the appearance, I would have given him red eyes and the horns of Grimma. And Lucy is down to her final stock, by the way.
Oh, and Robin still has 2.
Yep.
Oh, and she gets off a... Oh! That just evened the odds. I completely forgot about that, but how could I?
By the way, Inferno, I had literally just noticed something.
What did you notice?
Sometimes when Robin goes to pull off his Thrawn, the spellbook turns into a black spell tome. So is he using the black magic of Grimlock when he pulls off his Thrawn? Or is it just...
A wizard did it, literally.
Well, he is a mage. Well, he's a grandmaster, but
I don't see no master seals here.
It's in our minds.
Ooh. Oh, both are in high damage and down to their final stock. Easily one move could do it. If Lucy pulls off a counter, then you know it's all over.
Yep.
Oh.
Or if the Smash Ball reappears.
Either way, it's a... Oh, boy. This is getting intense. Who's gonna whiff it? Who's gonna go down? Oh, they're both in rage. They're both in rage.
Indeed. And Robin shows just how efficient he is with magic and the blade.
And with a mighty throw, it is over.
And Lucy has lost. The winner is Robin.
7 minutes, 27 seconds. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Not bad.
And I am curious, why is Crom in the victory screen with Robin? He can't do anything unless Robin gets the Smash Ball.
You'll tune to taste of defeat. as soon as Robin gets the Smash Ball.
Yep.
I love that little conversation in the Palutena's guidance. Damn it, Fetch, why you gotta bring that up? Oh, hey, if it were a female Robin, then it would have been lost to her own mother.
Yeah, that would be awkward, wouldn't it?
Oh, it really would be. It really would be. And you think the frickin' Fire Emblem Warriors sort of maps, crossovers are awkward? They are, but still.
The Fire Emblem Warriors maps are just convoluted, all over the place.
Yeah, you got a point.
Confusing.
Hey, Jacob.
Now then, who are our next contestants?
Well, for the first time in a while, a certain powerhouse is returning to action tonight after taking a bit of time off. Rising from the depths of the Bionis.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
We have Monado Boy. And who better to face him than his old rival and, of course, the very first, Toonbort. These two are classic rivals here in the Amiibo Fight Night headcanon.
Both of them are blonde, both of them wield a sword, and both of them are just too oblivious.
Well, more like Toon Link. Well, Toonbort was one of the only people to ever take the championship from Monado Boy when he was champion, in what was an epic and crazy match. Also, I see Jacob is talking about Tales of Berseria. Oh, hope you're enjoying it, man. I still need to play that. I got it, but I still need to play it.
I know nothing about the Tales series except for the game Tales of the Abyss.
Oh, you played Abyss? Or have you seen the cutscenes from Abyss?
Nope, I've actually played the game.
I still need to play that too.
And for no spare yourself, that game isn't as good as you would think.
I still want to play it anyway. I'm a good RPG nut. And Sky, hey, Monado Boy, that was... It's better than the last one I had. And Toonbort, that's more a reference to a favorite LP channel of mine.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, and so they'll fight in the luscious land of Gaur Plain with luscious grass and good music. I know you are. Oh boy, we got some good music going on. And now here we are with the races again. We have the two of the most powerful Amiibo in Amiibo Fight Night history going at it in head-to-head combat.
Let's see if Monado Boy, having home field advantage, will be able to pull a victory out, or if he's gonna be hoarding in the morning from that sword going places it should dare not go.
But Monado Boy and his Monado arts could easily provide him an advantage if used properly. That jump art is nothing to be trifled with. Neither is his Buster and Smash arts, but Toonbort right now is gaining an advantage in terms of that damage. Granted, that's mostly because the Monado arts are not very good defensively when you think about the majority.
No, they aren't. If only they decided to let him keep the ability to see into the future and actually use it to his advantage.
Well, there's the counter, but that's about it. And if he gets one off, then that will mean bye-bye for Toonbort, because that counter is some power.
He's gonna get an energy blade where places it did not go.
Oh, wait, Jacob, you got Sonic Forces? So, okay, on a scale of 1 to 2 hours, how long did it take to beat?
And the Smash Ball has appeared, and Shulk has got the ball.
While it hasn't defeated Toonbort just yet, it's gained him a good advantage. But Shulk is in Rage mode, which means that while he can easily be just knocked out, that means his knockback power is just as good. And that's gonna hurt in the morning, right at the keister.
And who's the one who falls to the death force? Oh! And that's gonna hurt.
Monado Boy right now being in Smash mode. If he can land a charged hit, he can easily knock out Toon Board. But can he do it? Oh, Lord, right in the face. Jeez, not on my screen, guys. Just got that cleaned.
Someone better call the repair crew and cleanup crew, because that's gonna leave a stain.
Oh, you got that right, man. That's gonna leave quite the stain. And I don't like stains on my screen.
No one does.
Ah, good old Buster mode. His defense is crap, but his damage output is great. But not his knockback either.
Monado Buster in Smash is seriously nerfed.
It's just called Buster mode. That's
Buster mode?
Yeah, well, that's what I call it to differentiate it. And oh my god, right in the face. And the Smash Ball appears again. Oh my god. Can he capitalize? And since they're both guys, it means it's easy. Oh, and hit. Oh, the thing's happening on my screen right now.
The insanity.
I am trying not to say anything because you're behind. Oh my lord, what a tennis match of epic proportions.
And the Soul loses a stock.
But he's right back in Buster mode. Can he land those hits and gain that last stock? Or will Toon Bort back up?
Well, I don't want to jinx anything, and I know from experience that while one character might look like they're in the lead, it can end at any second for them.
Like it just did now.
Well, wait. Let me guess. Monado Boy just lost another stock? Nope! It was Toon Bort who lost indeed.
Monado Boy coming back with a strong return to Amiibo Fight Night. Welcome back, good buddy. You and your overpowered strength is always a good thing here. Oh, you have two versions of forces. Hey, if you can, get some good mods for the PC version. I hear there's a couple of mods that actually fix the control. No, seriously, you're gonna need them. Like, because even I can feel the wonky. Oh boy, should let's see. Do.
Inferno, do we have a certain group of angels on the table of fate?
We'll see about that, but speaking of fate, ladies and gentlemen, the #1 contender for the Amiibo Championship will be in action tonight.
Ooh, the championship showdown.
Not against the champion herself, but she'll be in action tonight in a match. The championship is coming soon. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. The championship match will be here soon, with Female Corn versus Zelda. But speaking of the champion, she is right here on my hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the Smash Arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Zelda. God damn it, Jacob, I see that. God damn it.
Princess Zelda.
Welcome, your champion. It's been a while since she's actually done any real fighting, but now she wants to get back into the groove of things, now that she sees a worthy competitor being up for bat.
And who is the poor sap who has to face this dangerous princess?
I wouldn't call him a poor sap. You should more call him legendary.
Oh? What makes him so legendary?
You'll see.
Is
Yep.
it a certain... ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mewtwo!
With his tag team partner Ryu watching in that corner right over there.
We have our purplish cat clone versus the princess
of Hyrule.
Let's see who will win. And our arena of choice for this is gonna take place in Zelda's Temple.
That beautiful temple with that beautiful music, ladies and gents. I just love me some temple music. I mean, the regular stage itself is more suited for 8 players, without a shadow of a doubt. But, and
right off the bat, neither are letting each other gain too much ground.
You see, ladies and gents, here's what happens when, my god, you know about shaking off the rust, ladies and gentlemen. That is called shaking off some major rust.
That is called teleporting to your doom.
Oh, teleporting to your doom. It just sounds like, I don't know, a good comparison. But frankly, if only Little Mac were a teleporter, but he ain't a teleporter.
Nope. But you can compare it to the Airwind of Robin. Hit or miss is all down to luck.
All down to it indeed. Master Ball holding on very nicely. And just as I say, oh look at that, and now he is okay. That's another one down the stock.
And the princess shows that she's just not all look, and that she is indeed a dangerous person to go up against.
Well, I am using the blonde version of Zelda, so yeah, she's definitely more dangerous that way. Because blonde Zelda's better Zelda.
Inferno, I have a question. Has it yet to be proven canon that Princess Zelda and Link are a couple?
You see, when got that?
Nope. Just send it to me in the chat.
Well, you see. Here's the thing, though. Neither does Nintendo.
Of course not.
The closest thing we've gotten is the end of Spirit Tracks.
And I have no clue what happened at the end of Spirit Tracks.
Exactly. But now both are even 2-2. Master Ball holding very well against the champion.
Well, anyway, for the sake of the statement I want to make, if Zelda and Link are indeed a couple, I wonder if Zelda truly has Link ripped.
Oh my god.
You cannot deny the fact that Zelda seems like the type of princess who would totally have her knight in green.
Of all the things to ask, you ask that?
Hey. You cannot deny the fact that people are curious.
Okay, there's such a thing as curiosity, but at the same time, that's pushing it a bit, don't you think? Like, my god. My god. Like, ouch.
Hey. You can actually see that the princess is no slacker.
Okay, she definitely ain't no slacker.
Plus, do you see what she's wearing? She's wearing high heels.
Actually, the Zelda wears boots. Oh, Lord! But yeah, no, this one, no, this is, they're using the Twilight Princess incarnation who wears boots.
But the boots have heels.
Okay, but they're still boots. Wait,
okay, they're high-heeled boots.
Not very heeled boots much, though, looking at the design. And with that, the champion has shown some stride tonight.
Yep, that just goes to show you. Never underestimate a princess. It will hurt.
There's definitely a reason why she, ladies and gentlemen, is, of course, the champ.
For now.
We'll see, though, whenever that championship match comes by. And since I have no dang idea how many Amiibo I scanned, let's see how many Amiibo I scanned, ladies and gentlemen, because I lost count already. I have scanned 6. Okay, and actually, ladies and gents, instead of the usual intermission screen, I would like to show you something. Because you see, it's great, and I love how this turned out. The new Amiibo Fight Night banner.
Ooh.
Yep.
How? That is quite interesting.
Yep. With the help of Fetch, she helped make this banner come alive, and it really pops.
Indeed, it does.
So,
Granted.
so yeah, it's just like give her all the applause right now because she deserves it for making such the great banner. I mean, look at this; it just really baboosh.
What is definitely great, even better, is the fact that we have our first ever champion on the opposite side of our potential new champion.
I love this banner. Like, holy crap! You see, even the simplest things can be really freaking good. Simple,
yep.
Yet great. See, yeah, it's freaking awesome. I love this thing. And while I save all of the Amiibo's data, just enjoy the look of that banner. Oh my god, mwah. It is eye candy right here.
Inferno, I must ask, is this what the new intermission screen is gonna be like from now on?
I'll switch between the two because I'm random.
So you're gonna switch between Tea Time with Pyra and the banner.
Why not?
Special smash.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, why not? Again, like, that sounds good. Okay, and now we are back to the actual screen.
And our next contestant.
What?
For this.
What? Hold on. I'm getting a message. And I'm glad you made it, Fetch. I love it. Oh my god, we have ourselves a confrontation on the stage floor, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe what I am seeing. Oh my god. Hello. Oh, if only I had an Amiibo cam. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, are you sure? Are you sure? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got confirmed that our tag team champions, the Retros, are here.
Dun, 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 dun.
And who none other than the Angels themselves, confronting them right here backstage. Oh,
I am real.
oh, ladies and gentlemen, you know what that means? Wait, do you agree? They agree. They agree. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves an impromptu tag team championship match tonight.
And our tag team is consisting of.
I cannot believe what I just saw. And you know what, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, that match is right now.
In the red corner, we have
our tag team champions, the Retros, the active members consisting of Rob and Mr. Game & Watch, with of course their cheerleader Duck Hunt cheering them on in the background.
and
Against the team of Light and Dark, Pity Pat and Pitu.
My oh my.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This
I
is
cannot
a
just
battle
believe what I
for
saw.
the ages.
Oh, Jacob, you played Vesperia first? Why does that seem to be that seems to be a big starting point for a lot, I've noticed. And then you played Symphonia. Okay, no, I played Symphonia first.
I still have only played Abyss.
Gotcha. Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe what I just saw. The head-to-head, right here, right now. Let's do this, ladies and gents. Let's head to the ring and see this action live here on Amiibo Fight Night.
And the only place to settle a score like this is gonna be
The ring.
the boxing ring.
Well, at least in an impromptu match like this anyway. And now the races are off. We have these two teams going head-to-head with Mr. Roboto and 2D versus Pittypat and Pitu on this essential red versus blue. And I just saw that what he just did. If 2D had landed that judgment, that would have been an instant knockout for one of these unlucky fools.
I don't know. They're pretty much unlucky anyway.
Well, you know, remind the audience that with Mr. Game Watch's judgment, a 9, if that lands, instant kill. It's like a critical hit.
But remember, judgment is very, how do I put it, temperamental.
Well, hey, 9 rarely does appear anyway, so in a way, you're right. Ladies and gentlemen, this impromptu match is just really beating up everything tonight. I cannot believe it.
I know, no one has lost a single stock yet.
Oh, but don't hold your breath because it will happen, and we will see, and it will probably happen when I take a moment to look away from the screen to see the chat, and then next thing you know, oh, but thankfully I saw that one right there. The Retros having become the tag team champions back during Amiibo Fight Night Tag Team Edition when they surprised the world by becoming the champions after the previous champions, the League of Villains, had been defeated earlier in that bracket.
Inferno, where is Palutena's guidance at a time like this?
Oh, clearly not enough, but both teams are down even, and the Smash Ball has now appeared. Who's gonna get it and turn the tides of battle? Oh, and can he capitalize on this? Can he do it?
It looks like the Smash Ball is caught by
Oh, this is what happens, ladies and gentlemen, when you get two different feeds. One delayed and one not delayed. I cannot believe what I just saw is now 2D is down to just 2Ds. Just what am I seeing now, ladies and gents? My God.
It seems like the Angel has spent quite a bit of time practicing.
I would also like to inform the audience that I came up with another freaking secret sound earlier today. That makes number 25.
Inferno, don't you think you're going overboard at this point?
No, not really. Like 25 is a pretty good stop, like pretty good point. I got no other ideas anyway, so that's fine.
Good.
But hey, I'll put some on the back burner if I ever do think of any. And when I say back burner, I mean the back burner over there.
Hey, Inferno.
Yes.
Would it be alright if I requested the next matchup?
Hey, if possible, then it can definitely be done. But we'll see after we see if we are crowning new tag team champions. Because this match right now is getting pretty intense, and just as I almost look away from the screen, thankfully I just saw that Pittypat is down to one last stock.
Is Hades nearby where he can give us any words of encouragement or, well, insults towards the Angels?
Do you expect Hades to really give words of encouragement at this point in time? And the Smash Ball has appeared again. Oh no, this is gonna look bad. And it looks even worse. And it looks even worse again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is anyone's game now. This is anyone's game. Everyone is down to one stock. This is anyone's game.
And no one has the Smash Ball.
The Smash Ball has just now been expelled. This is good. This could go either north or south.
It can go north, south, east, west, sideways, long ways, up ways, down ways. It can even break a hole in space and time.
My eyes are glued onto the screen right now. Thanks to my mic arm, I'm actually looking at the higher quality of the TV. I am astonished right now. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. All of them are at such high damage. Can it go? Oh my God, that was so close. That was close. I cannot believe it. And then he goes down. Oh no. And it's over.
Based off of what I'm seeing, I can only confirm one thing. And I am right. The Angels lose.
In what was one of the closest matches I've ever seen in my life, the Retros have retained the Amiibo Tag Team Championship. Holy crap! I was about to get off my seat.
That would not be good.
I was about to get off the edge of my seat. My God, ladies and gents, oh, whoo, boy.
So now then, Inferno, may I request the next matchup?
Well, let's see. Let this matchup be heard. Zero, what do you have in store for the ladies and gentlemen in the audience of Amiibo Fight Night?
Well, I was thinking, we see who is just who is the better Corin.
Just who is the better Corrin? Now you see, I would love that idea. Problem is, I don't remember what level the male one is. That would not be a fair matchup if he were any lower level than, like, 40.
Well, how about we just check and see?
Well then, I will go and get him right now.
In the meantime, let's look at the... Well, yeah, we only can look at the roster.
Okay, ladies and gents, let us see. Just the level of this Corrin, who I... okay. Let us see how just low leveled you are and how much I didn't. Or should I just leave you on suspense as I just go to one of the intermission screens?
Yep, let's enjoy some tea time with power while we wait.
Hey, Escrow, I'll just leave you all sing. Yeah, I'll just leave it on Mystique. Oh, I was right, ladies and gentlemen. He is nowhere near ready for this.
Aww.
Male Corrin is nowhere near ready for this whatsoever.
No.
Wait, hello, what's this? Is he gonna have a training partner?
Oh.
Wait, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new combatant. Corrin, get your ass back in here. He looks like he's gonna have a training partner. And that training partner is a new combatant.
Corrin, level 1. Versus the New Knight.
Well, just wait till you see this Mii sword fighter. Let's see, where are you? There you are. Castle Siege. Lost in Thoughts All Alone seems to be a really popular dang song tonight, I'm noticing.
Why this song?
Because the randomizer loves it. And here we have the Black Knight. I could not fit Black Knight because the character limit sucks.
By the way, chat, if you are still there, please say something, anything. And I don't mean literally say the word something or anything.
You do realize there might be some smartass that will do that, right? Because it always is.
Yes, I know. Especially since I did that when you said say something.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, the Black Knight himself, the Mii sword fighter, the one with the mask, right now is only at a mere level 20 with a pretty decent moveset, but we'll see what happens as he helps Corrin train it up.
Sadly, the Black Knight seems much shorter than I last remember him.
You see, that's because it's more of a Mii in a Black Knight costume. He just likes to call himself the Black Knight because he likes to really play the part. That's called being dedicated to your role.
So he's basically a cosplayer.
A really dedicated.
Yep. Or for all we know, he can be the Black Knight's great grandson.
I was about to cut you off at like the 5th grade, but okay.
I'm not even joking. The Black Knight existed very early in existence.
That I am very well aware of. Oh, but Corrin, despite being a very low level, still holding his own pretty well. But not like the Black Knight is putting up too much of a challenge anyway. Are they just playing a weird game of tag or something? Are you seeing this? You're seeing this too.
Yes, yes, I am.
My god. And the Smash Ball has appeared.
Yep.
Who's gonna get it?
This Black Knight probably is indeed that many great times grandson, considering when the original Black Knight has lived.
Black Knight got the Smash Ball and he laid off that. I don't even know what the hell that final match is called. I just call it Blade Waves.
I would like to say that because of the rainbows, I would say that it should be called Rainbow Blade Wave.
So taste the rainbow. We getting
Taste the rainbow.
So we're getting Skittles now in here or something. Just like raw candy.
Oh, that's even better. Skittles Sword, Skittles Blade Wave.
Now sponsored by Kamen Rider Double.
No, it's more like it's sponsored by Kamen Rider O.
Whoever has more rainbows. So the Black Knight still has all of his stocks. This I'm not surprised by. Yeah, this I'm not surprised by. I'm just more baffled that Korn hasn't even gotten close to knocking him off the screen yet. Like, come on, man.
Looking at Korn's name makes me oddly hungry.
Well, that's because you see the meme name for Korn was Korn. That's why I named it Korn.
Yeah. Now I'm starting to wish I had some popcorn.
Oh, that'd be good right now with that movie theater butter enhancement.
I don't like butter.
Oh, do you?
I like putting loads and loads of cheese on my popcorn.
So you're the kind of white cheddar kind of guy?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, that's pretty good too. And I cannot believe what I just saw. My God, ladies and gentlemen, in Amiibo Fight Night first, we just had a clean sweep.
Well, Korn, it looks like tonight you're not gonna fight to see which one of you is the better. Korn.
However, there's some pretty nice level ups on both ends. I will give it that. Well, somewhat anyway. More for Korn than anyone else.
I think next time I hang out with you, we need to have Grimla train Korn to the ground.
Oh, Lord.
A god versus a dragon child.
Well, we'll discuss that for another point, but regardless of such, I cannot believe what I just saw. My God, ladies and gents. My God.
This is too amusing to be true.
Oh, you got that right.
Chat, if you're still there, we would love to hear something.
Actually, yeah, it is a wee bit quiet. It's just like, hey, how you guys doing? How you guys doing tonight? Ooh, I just thought of a pretty good matchup. I'm gonna get that other amiibo right now. So to the shelf of destiny. And so Inferno returns from the Shelf of Destiny.
We really need to get a Wheel of Fate for you.
I already have a Wheel of Fate.
Yes, and I know, and I was just humming it.
So, ladies and gents, how do you like some good fisticuffs?
Depends. Do they have brass knuckles?
I'll leave that up to you to decide, because in this next match...
That's why I fixed the echo.
Okay, there we go. Here we go. Some good old fisticuffs, like I promised.
And we have Ryu versus Captain Falco.
Falcon. Don't forget the N.
Oh.
Captain Falcon.
I'm sorry, but I always ignore the N for some reason because I'm more well known with Falco than I am with Captain Falcon.
And the randomizer has really screwed the pooch on this one because we're going to big battlefield for a freaking 1v1 match. But now we're going to get it in zoom outs.
Well, I can't wait to see who will win.
Neither can I because we got two brand new to discuss.
The captain who wears gloves or our second greatest... Well, actually we have not know who's the better fighter between those two. Ignore my random babbling.
And this is why we're seeing it, because we just gotta see who's the greater one between the two. It's good, like I said, it's good old fisticuffs. Fisticuffs.
Well, we have to see who's better. If one is basically what I'm trying to say is that we're trying to see who's the second bestest with the fisticuffs.
Right now, you are just sounding like you're stumbling too much. So abort.
What I'm trying to say is we still have Little Mac, who is better with fisticuffs than both of them combined.
Okay, you see, there you go. Now Mac Attack, however, well, okay, he's right now backstage over there. Over there, like I said. Okay, you see, it could be a scheduled thing. However, we'll see what work schedule says about that in the coming whatever.
Weeks, days, months, hours, minutes, seconds, nanoseconds, microseconds, etc., etc., etc.
Time. Oh, hello, and because of all that, I just missed the fact that it's evened up now.
You know.
Yep, that's that. Yep, I do. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yep, Inferno has finally gotten himself a job.
Part-time.
Not surprised.
Part-time, yay! You're making some money. Yep. So, all right. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought they were gonna start playing frickin' invisible footsies again.
Picks tricks. Just so you know, Inferno at least is gonna have at least every other Friday off, for what I know of. Fridays, Inferno I usually hang out to train the poor suckers that fight.
Again, we'll see how that works. We'll see.
Yeah.
I can only answer with time will tell. That's about it. And the Smash Ball has appeared. Who's gonna get it and turn the tides?
Though we can guarantee you that we are gonna be having tournaments as often as Inferno could.
I already do that anyway. Like you see, once they get the rest of the amiibo that I'm missing, then it's gonna be even greater to think about.
Yes, indeed.
Because upcoming later in April will be none other than Amiibo Fight Night Unleashed. Yeah. Bracket coming eventually. That's all. That's the only details I can really say right now. Let's see. 2 stock to 2 stock. 34 to 34. Jesus Christ, they're playing footsies again. Okay, thank God. The minute that I say that they are, they stop playing the footsies. How does it keep doing that? Zero, just what do you have to say to these two just playing the footsies?
It's kind of sad to see two grown men just playing footsies.
Smash footsies?
Yes.
Even worse than that.
By the way, it just looked like that Captain Falcon had kicked poor Ryu right in the place where no man should be kicked, punched, or injured. Sadly.
Well, thankfully that bodysuit must be pretty durable because he's still got that Falcon everything.
Yep.
If you know what I mean, whack whacker. Wacka wacka yuck yuck.
Who's gonna win this? It's anybody's game.
Not really. It's only anybody's game if they're both down to their last stock, which they're not at this moment in time. Although I could be eating my words so hard right now.
Put some ketchup on your words before you go eating them.
I prefer barbecue sauce.
Nah, I hate barbecue sauce. I prefer teriyaki sauce myself.
Oh, and now it's anybody's game.
It's anybody's game. One will win, one will lose, one will end up in the hospital.
I think we already had that with the Angels there after they had that very, very narrow loss to the Retros.
They have Miss Palutena there to patch them up with her magic. But for these two, well, I gotta ask, is there a doctor in the house for these two?
And the fisticuffs have been decided.
Ooh, right in the jaw!
With a beautiful Shin Shoryuken. Ryu has won the match.
Captain Falcon, I say I'd feel sorry for you, but you had it coming.
Special smash.
That's all I can say to that, like, just like that has got to hurt.
Yes, indeed. Now then.
Alright, let us see what's the... Oh, let's see. Table of great stature. I see what you have brought me tonight. Oh, this is going to be really interesting. Oh, and Zero just being like, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? You're just like, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Inferno, what the heck is going on?
I can hear your gasps.
I'm not gasping though.
You're just gonna...
Oh, that's my headphones hitting against my shoulder blade.
Well, your headphones are quite the antsy ones.
Yes. My headphones are more bipolar than...
A pole! I don't know.
No.
I got no freaking clue how to go along with that.
My headphones are more bipolar than your classic Sundre.
That's very up and down.
That's very up and down and sideways.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just received word that a classic rivalry has entered the building.
Oh my god. Inferno, you need to get security to make sure no one starts fighting each other until they get to the ring. They have injuries before.
They're not gonna fight until they get to the ring. They're stuck in Amiibo form until I scan them.
Shh. They're stuck in the waiting room.
Yeah, no, you see, I just received word that a classic rivalry is in the building. Ladies and gents, you know what it means when there's a good rivalry in the building, right? We gotta have these two fight. Now, for those who are already aware, there's some pretty good rivalries in Amiibo Fight Night. But there is one rivalry that in just the first match it had truly exceeded all expectations. That was truly and undoubtedly one of the most intense moments I'd ever seen in my life.
Ah.
Oh, you get it now, don't you?
Everyone's favorite soldier versus the Witch of Time.
After scanning.
Yep.
So, banner. I love this banner.
It is indeed a very good banner fetch.
So while I save the Amiibo, we will have that match afterwards.
And while you do that, I'm gonna go get some food real quick. I'll be right back.
That he will.
What?
While Zero is off to get some food for himself, I am just scanning these amiibo. If only there wasn't an 8 limit for every single session, but hey, them's the breaks.
Back.
That was quick, so what'd you get? Just like a bag of chips? Popcorn?
Nope, I just shoved a couple of goldfish in my mouth. They are my emergency snack.
The snack that smiles back, goldfish.
No, somehow these goldfish are deformed and have no mouth and no eyes.
So it's just a factory rush back. I see what you mean.
Yep. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else out there, let's welcome the Witch of Time and Cloud, the soldier.
Of course you do, Fetch. Of course you got them lightly salted laced potato chips.
I do not really eat potato chips anymore, and I haven't eaten potato chips for a good...
While.
Well, since I haven't had them since November.
Anyway, how about we go settle things in good old Midgar?
Not like it's gonna give our soldier any advantage.
We'll see.
So
We'll see about that.
Yep, let's see if Cloud has the same luck as he did the first time.
Well, more like the second time.
Yeah.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to note that in the regular version of this stage, a lot of materia tends to pop up from time to time, which you can summon one of the primals to help aid you in battle.
Yep. Would Inferno like to give us a quick rundown what the materia is?
I'll give you one example, and that's the one that summons Leviathan, which literally floods Midgard temporarily, to the point where if you get swept away, that means you lose a point or you lose a stock.
Yep,
no ifs, ands, or buts.
It's not something I want to deal with.
It's not something many people would want to deal with.
I'm pretty sure Cloud, being who he is someone who wouldn't really mind surfing on the waves of Leviathan.
Well, actually, depending on how many players you have an 8-player Smash, they might not even summon at all. I'm guessing because of system resources.
True. And Cloud has lost his first star.
Womp womp. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, I know this is very unrelated Smash, and this is unrelated news, but it turns out that at this point in time, the new Splatfest for Splatoon 2 has been announced.
Just now?
I just got the news now. It is baseball versus soccer.
Uh-huh. And he pulls off the Omni Slash.
Oh, yeah, that's great, and that evens it up quite a bit.
Would our MC like to tell us what the Omni Slash consists of?
It hurts.
A lot.
There's your consisting.
Yes. Let's just put it this way. That big weapon of his, well, yeah.
I didn't
wanna,
call it BFS for nothing.
And I highly doubt, well, we would have to ask Tifa, but I can highly doubt that sword is used to compensate.
Yep. Oh my lord! And with that, it is whiffed. You see, ladies and gentlemen, the unfortunate thing about Cloud is, unless his limit gauge is full, his recovery is very mediocre at best.
And it looks like Cloud is gonna lose this fight.
Well, we've seen crazier things happen, unless Bayonetta keeps going with that juggle. Unless she goes for another juggle, because that was utterly nuts.
By the way, I would like to ask a very quick question.
Of course you do.
How the hell does she fire those guns that are on her shoes?
Shut up. Let's just pull out the Roxas. Shut up.
Hey, you do not bring Roxas into this conversation.
You're really gonna question a witch, how she can fire guns from her shoes.
Inferno, I would like to point out, you're talking to the same person who questions how the if the Dragon Ball classifies as a god because of who her father is.
And with that, the match has ended in quite the landslide. Just ouch.
Winner is Bayonet.
Ta.
Yeah, I said ta.
You were freaking hesitating like Bayonet. Ta. Just like ta.
I'm trying to make things more dramatic.
Then you gotta do it like a very over dramatic voice, kind of like an old Shakespeare place, and like Bayonetta.
That just sounds like you're going through a time warp at a very slow speed.
But we're not playing Chrono Trigger. Yeah, like I said, we're not playing Chrono Trigger.
Nor are we affected by Bayonetta's which hour?
Which
time?
Yeah, which time? You had it right the first one. Which time?
Yeah. Nor are we going through Bayonetta's rich time or even its power to time.
I get it.
Yep, I knew you would.
Yes, you did.
Now then, who are our next lucky contestant?
You really seem to want to make mincemeat out of these people, don't you?
Hey, I helped train quite a few of them, and I just like watching them beat each other up to see which one learned more from the brutal training. I mean, yeah, training. Nope, actually, I'm pretty sure it's torture. And on my side of things, I'm watching my amiibos fight each other. Robin so far is winning a time match against Ike, Roy, and Moth. And by the way, yes, those three are teaming up against each other, and Robin is on his own.
Yes. I see. Understood.
Okay. That sounds like another fight has broken out backstage.
No, more like one of the new we have a new combatant here, one that once again has not shown up until now. And
really?
Oh, you are quite bold. You are quite bold there.
Who is this new contestant?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mii Brawler, or as he is known as in the nickname, the Masked Man, has just now challenged one half of the tag team champs. And just because they were in one match doesn't mean they can't be in another. What the heck do you think this is? Mr. Roboto, get your goddamn gear behind back in here, because right now we got the Masked Man versus Mr. Roboto. Why? Because Mr. Roboto. Because someone's feeling bold. I mean, they're not gonna win most likely, but hey, you can see weirder things happen here.
Yep, just like our Clap for Cloud at the audio tournament, and a Dragon Ball winning last tournament.
Now, we call him the Masked Man because, I mean, look at him. He's the Masked Man, and he's wearing some weird garb.
It looks like the head of a dragon mixed with a knight's visor.
But he is the Masked Man, and so far, he is whiffing. Granted, that's what happens when you challenge someone who's supposed to be a champion.
Inferno,
and he's a robot.
Inferno, I am gonna disappear for a couple minutes because I need to refill my water bottle.
And now he must go refill his water bottle. Stay hydrated, bot needs to come in here.
See ya!
If only we had to stay hydrated, bot. You guys right now need some good hydration. I think I'm out of my drink right now. In fact, just down to the last bit of it. Damn! Should have brought some here on my dang desk when I was started. Damn. Surprised the masked man is even holding as much, because he is only level 20. Oh, 9. Level 29! He gained a level! He actually gained a level when we were just ranting abouting. Dang, but Mr. Roboto still got all of his stocks, while the masked man has half of them. But can he at least get down one stock? Or is it just going to be yet another clean sweep? We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. We will see. Oh, but Dave, fate just calls me so much. Ah, that was an epic miss of a kick. Come on. Gotta train these guys more. See, when you have so many amiibo, you gotta lose track unless you record their levels, which I really... I keep mentioning that I should start doing that, but I just keep forgetting to. And looks like that part's about to be sold off for scraps because, hey, he just managed to get at least one stock down, which can be said definitely more than for Korn when he faced against the Black Knight. Oh, but now the Smash Balls appeared, and this is not looking good, and the beam! He thought he dodged it, but just as expected. That had to hurt. Oh, but the masked man's starting to come back. He's starting to come back, and no, he's falling off the cliff. Oh my goodness! Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. What did I miss?
The masked man is down to his last stock, and he surprisingly got one stock off of Mr. Roboto. Big guy indeed. Oh, hello, Controller Dice. Welcome to Amiibo Fight Night.
Is that the only thing I missed?
Yeah, pretty much.
This fight, all things considered, this fight looks rather one-sided.
Oh, it's very one-sided, but he surprisingly got a 2 stocks! And also, I'm more surprised that that'll happen when I was checking both chats. I noticed the whole he immediately adopted the levels. Born of it, molded by it. He did not see the Smash Ball again until he was a man. Oh, pile driver! I didn't even know Rob had that. You kidding me? He had a pile.
It's kind of strange that all things considered, this level 30 Mii fighter is doing pretty good against Domori Gato.
I see what you're doing there.
Yes, I know.
And as expected, Mr. Roboto has obtained the win, but the masked man did prove himself very nice against it. I thought it would last a much shorter time.
I did too, Inferno. I did too.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, most definitely. Let us go there. And there we go. We just now got only a sample of what the masked man can do.
Inferno, you said earlier that previous contestants can refight each other, right?
I mean, what do you think this is? Some other thing where people fight each other in a ring?
Well then, how about we have the classics, Master versus Apprentice. In this case, Teacher versus Slave. In air quotes.
The hell are you talking about? Can you just give a dang name already?
Palutena versus Pit. The Master, Palutena, and the unfortunate Lucky Pit.
You do realize you could have just said that from the beginning.
And it's much more fun to introduce them by titles. And I just love to belittle Pit. It's almost as fun as watching Hades do it in the cutscenes of the game.
You're enjoying this a bit too much.
Yep.
Well then, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have to get them from the shelf, so I'll be back in a couple seconds.
In case anyone's wondering why I'm so intent of watching Kid Icarus characters fight each other, well, I recently replayed Kid Icarus Uprising. It's a great game, and I'm sad to say that I already beat the game again. I lost sleep over it 3 times.
Right now, a lot of that shelf is looking pretty empty. In fact, most of that shelf is being transferred over to this dang table. In fact, I'm running out of space on the table.
That table is pretty small, all things considered.
Oh boy, and one of them just fell. That's bad.
Controller dice. What kind of pizza do you want? If you're asking in general, if you really want a suggestion, well, personally, I like pineapple and ham on my pizza.
What the hell?
Controller Dice is asking what kind of pizza they should order.
I'm more asking about your pizza choice. I mean, hey, like, if anything, if I'm unsure, I just order plain just to get it over with because, I mean, a pizza's a pizza.
Inferno. It's called a Hawaiian. It's called Hawaiian pizza, so yeah, it does. It's pretty good.
Pineapple? No, pineapple does not belong on a pizza. I'm sorry, but it doesn't.
Grilled pineapple is pretty good.
It does not belong on a pizza.
Then tell that to the people at pizza restaurants that actually have it, Inferno.
That I do. I just give them that look of disappointment. I'm just like, no, just stop. Just stop.
And I'm gonna give you a look of disappointment for belittling such delicious pizza.
Well, too bad. Again, guys, if you're not really sure what pizza you should order, just go with plain, because either way you're gonna have something delicious.
Or better yet, go with extra cheese.
Oh, that. Oh yeah, that's good too. Very much so. And since we're now gonna have the match right here. And by the way, yes, I am the pizza connoisseur because, Zero, again, considering the town that we live in, yeah.
Yeah. Such, I would like to point out that when Inferno and I pick up lunch when we hang out, he always gets a chicken roll.
She knows that.
They don't.
How? How do they not have plain? What kind of pizza? What?
How the heck does the pizza place not have plain pizza?
That is literally breaking rule number 1.
Inferno, I see an irony in this.
You don't make the rule. If only you did, because they're breaking one of the biggest pizza rules ever.
No, I'm saying that there's an irony in this match, Inferno.
I know, but right now I'm talking to Controller Dice right now, who's that's... What kind of pizza place is that? That's just not... No. I'm sorry, but they're not, like... What kind of... How can a place like that stay in business? How can a place like that stay in business? Hold on, I'm not done. How can a place like that stay in business? Because there are some people that just cannot have any real toppings on their pizza. Like, there's some people that are just like that because of the way they, they are. And, I mean, even if the pizzas over there are good, not everyone can have them just because of how it is. Okay. Okay, Controller Dice, do you have any favorite toppings of any kind? Like, just ones that you could always go for no matter what day of the week it is. Because if that's the case, then just order that pizza. Unless you have multiple, which is why you don't know what pizza to order. You see, this sauerkraut. I never heard of that on a pizza before. Like, the heck?
That sounds really, interesting, I think.
You see, this is what happens when you don't know what pizza is like outside of, like, a few cities, and that's about it.
So, Inferno, I would like to ask a question. Did you see what the music is for this battle? It's quite ironic.
Your Dark Pit's theme?
Dark Pit's theme, and yet Dark Pit isn't anywhere on this stage right now.
In fact, I was so busy ranting about pizza, I kind of forgot to actually look at the screen.
Well, just so you know, they're tied at 3 stocks each.
That I can see. Don't worry. I have literally 2 screens. I have the TV right here on my forward side, and the gamepad on my desk.
Controller dice, I have a question. Is there also corned beef on that pizza?
The heck? What?
You don't know that on Reuben sandwiches, they're usually made with sauerkraut, corned beef, and honey mustard.
No.
So the fact that Controller Dice mentioned sauerkraut and then honey mustard as a sauce, I'm asking, is there meat on it rich in the form of corned beef?
This is quite a variety place. This is quite a variety place indeed.
Yep. And talking about pizza, I wish there was a pizza place that delivers at this time of night.
Yeah, because, no, let's be honest, though, I can understand why, like, you know, pizza places do close when they do, but if there were, like, a late-night pizza place, that would make quite a bit of money.
Yep, especially for people like us who are just sitting here watching a bunch of statues fight each other.
Well, not only that, but also consider the town that we live in, and consider that we're on the East Coast, and that's all we'll say.
True, in this town alone, no more than like 5 blocks from each other is like 3 pizza places.
There's like, in total, this town, like 5 or 6. I need to do a total count because there's quite a number, and I pretty much had almost all of them. So, trust me, when it comes to pizzas, I definitely have more than enough experience to just this town alone, and that's not even counting the big city, okay? And I'll leave it at that.
Have you tried the pizza place around the corner from where I live?
I think we have.
Well, we have before they went under new management.
I haven't had them since then, but hey, you never know one of these nights, so we'll just leave it at we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
For the sake of privacy protection, we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a match going on screen. As they're now even the odds. How we have Palutena and Pit fighting with Dark Pit's theme in the background. Well then.
And we are seeing that Pit is still no. Wait, nope.
No, it's anyone's game now. It's anyone's game.
Really?
Oh,
So
it is now, and someone got, and oh, Pity just got the smash ball. Let's see where this is gonna go.
Is teacher gonna beat her student? Minion, slave, whatever?
Oh, this is actually the first match to go on for so long that the auto dim kicked in.
Oh, wow. So this fight had to be going on for at least 9 minutes or so. Who will win? The teacher or...
Well, you're gonna get your answer right now anyway.
Well, in a few seconds. Oh, nope. And it seems that our student has finally beat the teacher. I bet Palutena is proud of that.
The student has surpassed the teacher. It is poetic.
It is the way of life. The student must eventually pass the teacher in order to continue walking the path of victory.
Hold on, just sending a bit of a message here. There we go. Sorry, just had to send a quick message. Alrighty then, ladies and gents. So, hey Zara, how's some more team action sound to you?
Oh, and who are we gonna have this time?
In the red team, we're gonna have ourselves the Blade Clashers. We got Bort and Mirth. Fighting against the team of 2 returning combatants. That will be seen. Well, as soon as I scan these amiibo. Oh my god.
So,
Every time that keeps happening. Tea time. Tea time.
tea time with Pyra.
Because that's a boring screen to look at. You see, this is what happens when I don't keep proper track of the count of how many I've scanned. Every single time. Oh my god, why does that keep happening? Let's see, where the hell is the... Let's see, you see, there's so many here, I'm losing track. There we go. That's one. I hate that. I both understand and hate this limit so much.
Yes. You often say that every time we do live stream.
Scanning the amiibo. I'm just gonna keep one of you on the chip. Over. Perfect. There we go. That's enough of that. Let's get you back up on the desk. Oh, I see Rice and... Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Before we do anything...
Inferno. Okay, that's weird. And amusing.
Batch, thank you very much for actually, no, sorry, I gotta say this out loud now because it was a thing. Batch, thank you very much for the $3.33, which is revealed in Secret Sound number 25, the Hat of Discipline.
Yes. Fetch Inferno is serious that he literally just had done that.
The Hat of Discipline. Do you live in a cave? I've been waiting to have that. I just could not think of something to do it for. I literally had that sound on the back burner for the longest time. I just didn't know what to do with it. And then I just randomly decided the number 333, which if you switch it backwards is an E, like Ed, Ed, Nettie. Ah. Thank you and good night. So that's why I did that. And as per the rules of my system, Fetch, I want you to choose any of the numbers that have not been revealed, and then I will reveal a tip pertaining to what the sound is. In fact, I'm actually going to update. I'm going to update that panel right now. 20. Okay, that was quick. But first, I'm going to update the sound hall panel right now because
So,
I freaking love that. Okay, what is it?
So, with the two new contestants, Robin and Lucy, have you already decided to put them on a team, or are you just throwing them in together because everyone else has a team?
Hold on, I now have updated the sound hall panel, and Fetch has chosen sound number 20 to be given a hint. So I will actually look in my alert box and see which one is number 20. So that way I can give the hint out right now before I type it into the panel. Let's see. that's a tough one. That is a tough one. That you just... Oh, damn. Oh, damn. This is without a doubt the toughest one to get, and that's only because of one specific reason. Oh. Many have searched far and wide for this mythical creature. However, it is only through illegitimate means that many have gotten it throughout the years. And no, no one say it in chat or say it through voice at all. Just think of it to yourselves. All I can tell you is that the amount is pretty freaking big, and that's it. So now back to some battles. But anyway, you guessed right about what the team going against them is. And why? Because I want to see how these two work together.
We have everybody's favorite cannon waifu, and we have everyone's favorite pairing for the blue team.
Back to the castle siege they go.
And what better is it to have a fight like this than in the castle siege?
There's a war going on in the background, but we must smash. Or just a war. We must smash. And anyhow, you do that. I am actually going to update the panel right now once more.
Oh look, there's a war going on in the background. Too bad. Let's smash! I have a feeling that would be a pretty awesome move. Informer, what do you think of that?
I did not hear you as I was updating the panel as per Fetch's request for hint on sound number 20. What was that?
Oh look, there's a war going on in the background. What? Well, we're too busy. Let's smash!
But sir, let us smash! Also, Controller Dice says that Lucina is waifu of the year all years.
Yep. But sir, there's a war going on. Too bad. While there's a war going on, let's smash!
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I will say that sound 20 is the toughest sound to get, but that is for a very obvious reason that will be seen if it's ever obtained at all. And I'll once again read the sound once out loud once more. Many have searched far and wide for this mythical creature, but have rarely found its number. And there you go. If you know, if you think you know what it is, keep it to yourself. Or hell, if you have me on Discord, hell, DM me and I'll just leave you in the dark. Because I'm just like that kind of guy. Oh, Zero? I just have one thing to say to you.
Yes.
Keep it a secret.
So
yeah. I'm just asking you to keep it a secret because how else am I gonna keep people in suspense?
True.
And speaking of,
goes off for smash.
Oh damn! You know, Robin for a newbie he was doing pretty good there.
Well, look who beat some power. Look who beat some sense, logic, and power into him.
Oh, most definitely. Well, but don't count the Blade Clashers out just yet. They are tough for a reason.
Yep. Though, this match will also prove something very important.
And what might that be, my good friend?
Is Lucina truly just a clone of Moth, or does she have what it takes to be her own fighter in this arena.
I know, she's a clone. She's a clone, but people like to play as her anyway. Like, it's unfortunate that she is a clone, because like, if Lucina were just another variation of Marth like Alpha is to Olimar, I wouldn't have minded the inclusion. But she is quite the clone.
Yeah, they should have given her some power, some things that make from Fire Emblem Warrior in order to make her more unique.
From Warriors, you mean the game that came out last year and this game that came out in 2014?
Yes, let's hope that with the next Smash game, that if Lucina's in it, that they will actually fix her up a bit. And did you just see what happened? Lucina and Robin teamed up and knocked Team Red out at once.
My god. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. The two are actually holding their own very well against the Blade Clashes, and the Smash Balls appeared! Oh no! If more Mirth has landed! Oh my god!
Inferno, your microphone is splitting out.
Oh, well, that's just because right now I cannot believe what I just saw.
It's anyone's game.
Oh, it's anyone's game as Mirth landed a double critical hit. Double critical hit. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe what I just saw there. That is incredibly rare and incredibly hurtful.
It's anyone's game.
Oh, it is anyone's game. My god. They went from an advantage to having it be anyone's game, but the Blade Clashers are holding their own very well. They are in rage mode, and they are just not giving up.
And Robin's proving just how useful he is at using Nosferatu.
Oh, what just happened during that ending? What just happened? The hell was that?
And the Blade Crashers has lost. The newbies has won.
I think I noticed what just happened. I think Lucy just pulled off a double counter. As you can see, Mirth and Bort have their out times at the same one, which means Lucy did what I just saw, was a double counter. I am so glad I got that on stream. How the hell do I keep getting all these weird things on stream?
Inferno, have you come up with a name for our tactician and his trusty cannon rife?
No, I have not, but I have confirmed these two are the new tag team in the division.
Everyone, give a round of applause for our new team.
Robin and Lucina, the new team.
I have a really ridiculous name that I highly doubt will even fit in the team roster.
Just DM it to me. And the Retros are watching on from backstage, as they now have to be more careful, for there is yet another competitor for their tag team titles on the roster.
And this tag team seems highly potent with their power.
Oh, yes, indeed. Okay, okay, I see the DM right there, and I'll consider that, because it works in a way. Because I see what you did there.
Yep.
I'll think about it,
Thank you.
Because this ain't easy, that's for sure.
What?
Because it ain't easy, that's for sure.
Yep.
Alright, ladies and gents, let's see. Let me see what it has in store right now.
Table of Fate. Who is our next contestant?
Who is our next contestant? Who will be up next in this night of Amiibo fights?
Inferno?
Yes.
You're not drinking coffee, are you?
I don't drink. Why would I drink it at night?
This is you, Inferno.
Who drinks coffee at night?
Let's see, my mom, my father, some of
Okay,
my cousins.
okay.
I did once, and that was the worst idea ever.
No, I prefer something like water.
So do I.
I prefer water. Yeah, I prefer water at night. It just seems like it'll mix a lot better, like, in the hours to come.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because the way you're acting is the way I would imagine you would act if you had coffee in your system.
Oh, the shelf's already looking pretty damn empty enough, but I think I have me a good idea. Once again, I shall go to the shelf.
Oh, Shelf of Destiny! Who are our lucky victims? And yes, I'm gonna say victims and not contestants.
And I already returned from the shelf.
So, the shelf has told you the fate of our two lucky no, wait, they're victims. I guarantee it.
We're gonna have a Pokemon battle!
I choose you, Pikachu, versus Mewtwo. Our cute mascot versus the clone of the cats. Is Mewtwo even a cat?
Why do you keep saying cat? I don't get cat out of that. You know what I get? I get genetic.
Our cat clone. And if you knew what, and the thing Mewtwo was cloned from, well, it looks like a cat.
I wouldn't say much of a cat, but alright, like, that's enough for another discussion. But hey, we got ourselves one of the oddest Pokemon battles of all time. We got Pikachu, or should I say Sparky versus Master Ball, or Mewtwo. Anyway, to the Pokemon Stadium 2 we go, as we now have ourselves a real Pokemon battle.
You know, this reminds me of a Pokemon Red? No, Pokemon Leaf Green, where I had single-handedly, stupidly killed Mewtwo with a Pikachu. Granted, this Pikachu was way overpowered.
It's possible. Hey, like, I'm not gonna deny that. It's possible.
And, hey, on the bright side, at least I remembered to save.
You should always. They should. Controller dice? I do, yes. I really wish that they would. I mean, you could call somewhat Battle Revolution that, but it just wasn't enough to be its own new stadium game. And please, yes, a Pokemon Snap 2. There are so many people that would buy that. I don't care what anyone says. There are so many people that would buy that.
Hey, Inferno. Have I ever told you about the time in the original Pokemon Silver game, how when I went to battle, like, Lugia? Yeah. When I went to battle Lugia, I forgot to save and I killed it by accident.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, Zero. Why?
In my defense, I forgot that I did not save.
Yeah, but still, like, ouch. That's like the nightmare of every Pokemon player. Is, like, forgetting to save before a legendary encounter.
On the bright side, remember, you get to refight it after you beat the Pokemon.
Yeah, but it's still a dumb requirement.
Yeah.
But, you know what really needs to be made, though, in terms of, like, Pokemon games? They need to make another game in the Shadow Pokemon series.
Oh my god, I would so buy that.
Because, like, they really, like, I mean, with Coliseum and XD, they had something going. It's just a shame that they never made a third game. I mean, because, hey, like, you know, Pokemon just loves recycling, like, you know, villainous plots and everything, so it makes me wonder why they didn't try a third time, especially since XD was a pretty good improvement.
You know what would be even better? Is if the main game Pokemon games actually had Shadow Pokemon in it.
If it was some part of Generation 8, that'd be something.
Oh my god, that Inferno, Generation 8. If the evil team used Shadow Pokemon, I would so buy that game and play it 100 times over.
Like, when it comes to Pokemon games right now, one big request that I have is that Game Freak, please, just please, for the love of God, have a difficulty selection. Like, it's not that hard, guys. Many people have been complaining about your games either being too easy or too much of this and that for years. Just have a damn difficulty selection already.
And that is why Nuzlocke exist.
Oh, shit. Nuzlocke are stupid. I don't care.
Yep.
Nuzlocke are stupid. I just said it out loud. I don't care. I don't like Nuzlocke.
I know they're stupid.
If people want to do them, that's fine. I watch Maryland, who does like a lot of Nuzlocke, and they're very entertaining. I personally just don't like them.
Because you don't like the fact that if a Pokemon uses in battle, that they're dead?
No, not that. Nuzlocke. In fact, I'm going to spell it out in the chat. I don't know if you're just being joking or not, but I'm just going to spell it out for the chat anyway, because that's it. Not seeing the whole thing. I don't know, because not everyone knows how to spell Nuzlocke at first. Hell, I didn't know how to spell Nuzlocke at first. Until I looked it up.
Okay, so why are you spelling it out in the chat?
Just in case there's anyone else who didn't know how it was spelled.
Ah.
Because not everyone knows how Nuzlocke is spelled.
Is there any meaning behind the term Nuzlocke?
I think there is, I just don't remember.
Uh-huh.
All I know is I don't do them plain and simple because I think that's dumb. Especially when I hear that Ultra Sun and Moon is a Nuzlocke killer.
Yep.
I hear many people are trying really hard to do that and then wiping at a specific point in the game. I think you know which one I'm talking about.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I do. But remember, you're talking to the same person who did a randomizer Nuzlocke and who lost a legendary to a stupid Jigglypuff.
Also, I just DM'd you it just to confirm your thoughts whether they're right or wrong.
What?
I DM'd you the name of the Nuzlocke killer in Ultra.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part of Ultra Sun and Moon is seeing the Nuzlocke killer. And speaking of Nuzlocke killer, Sparky just narrowly loses to the Master Ball. But granted, we're talking about a Pikachu against legendary Pokemon.
Hey, Pikachu's beaten many legendaries in the anime. Of course, I call BS on the anime because Ash is still somehow 10.
No, that's just the writers just really being lazy. That's pretty much what it is. That's just them being lazy.
They should give us new protagonists.
The writers are lazy.
No, they actually keep using Ash for one reason.
Marketing?
Yep, because when Pokemon first came out, Ash is what everyone knew. They felt, oh, let's keep using Ash because he's so iconic.
Even though, just people would rather prefer something else at this point. And besides, not to hate on the English version of the current Sun and Moon anime, but here's the thing: the music is not as good. Stop it. Stop taking off the Japanese music and just keep it, please. It is so annoying when I have a dissonance in the English dub because for some reason you decide to replace the music track with something incredibly inferior. You want to know the only season that worked in? It worked in Kanto and Johto, but that was about it. Rant over.
I don't know. I personally think that the Battlefront Teal theme song was better than the Japanese version.
Anyhow,
Yeah,
how about we see which one's the better sword user? But which sword user, Inferno? Exactly.
Inferno?
Yes.
You should really stop talking to yourself like that.
I'm not talking to myself, I'm being like random guy in the audience voice.
Well, instead, how about you just DM me lines you want me to say, and I'll say them. This way you don't have to do random parts in the audience.
We're not exactly the most scripted kind of people here.
Nope, this 100% script free.
Anyway, I'm talking about Bort and BFS because, well, who else are we gonna figure out who's better with a sword?
Shulk?
This is between guys with swords.
What? Guys with swords?
Besides, Banana Boy already faced off against a different kind of Link. This is actually...
Yes,
we need actual Link versus another guy with a sword. Because we already had Toonbort.
What about Chainsaw? Does Chainsaw Sword count as a sword or as a Chainsaw hybrid?
Sword. It's more of a sword.
It's also 50% Chainsaw.
At least when fully powered up.
Yep.
But that's all I have to say. So, wait, okay. Technically, what is like the actual name for the fully powered Yato? Is it called like the Omega Yato or something?
Yes, indeed. It's called the Omega Yato.
Okay, good. Because when I watched Fate's story, I saw a English translated Japanese version. So, yeah. As sword that cannot see in the future, control what's ahead and its waifus. Banana Boy already proved himself quite very much so earlier in the night, and who's to say that he won't come back for another round of kicking ass, because he always seems to keep doing that. But granted, out of all the Amiibo I've trained, he has had the most rigorous out of all of them and has the muscles to show for it.
You're talking about the guy who, in his game, is not really muscular, more of like a...
I'm sorry, have you seen Shulk in the swimsuit outfit?
Yes, but have you seen Armor Broken Robin?
Actually, no. That's because because I haven't fought any enemies with an armor breaker, nor do I have an armor breaker property on any of my weapons and warriors.
Ah. Well, let's just say that Robin proves that despite being a tactician who mainly uses magic, he has quite a lot of muscle.
So he's an anime protagonist.
Yes, more or less.
Again, Shulk, for someone who apparently spends a lot of time in the lab, has like actual abs, and I'm just like, dude, that is so anime. And we all know Link definitely has, like, you know, enough for himself, because Twilight Princess has proved that.
It also we also noticed that male Colin has quite a bit of muscles for someone who spent most of his time locked up in his house.
But Corn also does sword training with the siblings.
Okay, so what? So Shulk does some training with
Exercise. And also, Controller Dice says Fiora is also best girl. What do you have to say to that, Zero?
Lucina is the best girl.
He said Fiora. And we're talking Xenoblade here. We only have really have three choices here.
We're talking about the original Xenoblade?
Yes, we're talking the original Xenoblade.
Yes, I agree. Fiora is the best girl, but in my mind she's tied with our high-end team.
Oh, Bird Lady.
What?
Bird Lady.
Yes, Bird Lady.
Belly back! Bird Lady back! Bird Lady.
Can you please remind me what her name was? Melia?
Melia. The Crown Princess, Miss Melia Antiqua. Oh!
Cloud has gotten the Omni Slash. Really? Really? Cloud?
I cannot believe it. What? It actually happened. It actually happened.
Cloud shot himself off the stage attempting to perform Omni Slash.
It actually happened.
No,
I talked about this earlier in the night, and it actually happened. I cannot.
Poor Cloud.
Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I need a moment. I'll be right back.
And Inferno is going crazy with laughter.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that just happened. That seriously just happened. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. What What the hell? Okay. Does that mean that Zelda's better than Final Fantasy? That's up to your discretion. Quite honestly. If you like Zelda more than Final Fantasy, or the other way around, that's more up to you.
Well, let's see. In my personal opinion, and this is totally unbiased, it has nothing to do with the fact that Zelda has giant spiders. Nope, I love Final Fantasy better because I've grown up playing most of the Final Fantasy games. It has definitely nothing to do with the fact that Legend of Zelda has spiders. Nope, not at all.
Someone's arachnophobia is getting in the way.
No, I'm being unbiased actually. I really love Fire Emblem more than Final Fantasy more than I love Legend of Zelda.
Well, I think you'll love Fire Emblem more than both of them.
Yep.
Exactly.
But granted, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is much better than any of the Fire Emblem games I've played so far.
How many times did you play through Xenoblade 2 again?
10.
Jesus Christ. My God, Zero. Well, okay. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 definitely is more worthy successor than X was. How good it is, though, is definitely more up to you, because there were some parts of the game that annoyed the ever-living crap out of me. But in terms of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 itself as a game on its own, yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I say it's pretty good. As for Zero here, however, he has a more high opinion of it.
Yep, mainly because of the fact that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has introduced my second favorite waifu. Only because I have this issue where I seem to like Sundrades way more than I should.
Controller dice, I know that damn reference. Oh my god. Because I did beat this main story of Xeno X, so nothing's a spoiler to me anymore. I cannot be spoiled on any of the Xenoblade titles, because I've already beaten them all. And, wait, controller dice first. Have you played Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Any of it? Have you played any of it at all? Controller dice, I know it's in the song. It's just that not everyone makes that. Because when I talk about Xeno X, they're just like, alright, but not people actually go into the freaking battle song. I haven't opened it yet. Oh, okay. No, Zero's talking about someone else. No, in terms of Pyra, that would be me. That would be more me for Pyra. I mean, considering that she's literally one of my intermission screens.
Inferno, I just sent you what I was telling you about when we hung out.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
Feel running Bloodborne. Oh, I get you. Speaking of Pyra's intermission screen, I'm gonna do that while I rescan the Amiibo again. Because I think I may have lost...
Let's have some tea time with Pyra.
Yep, I was definitely right to do that. Because I was almost reaching the cap again. Alright. Let's see, where are you, Robin? There you are. And there you are, Sparky. And there. This is always the more annoying part of having to do this. And there we go. All the Amiibo have been saved to their proper data.
Special smash.
Alrighty then. Back to the character selection screen we go. Okay, then. Let me see once more. I think it should be. No, I can't do that one because that would be a bit redundant. Let's see. I got it.
Inferno, I will be right back.
Okie doke. Ladies and gentlemen, I will make use of the Wheel of Fate. The Wheel of Fate shall decide this particular opponent. Let me see here. And in terms of the amount here, that will be about it. There we go, and now I spin the wheel. Or rather, I should wait for my Kokon to get back. Because that way I can have a signal when to stop. That'd probably be the better idea.
Okay, I am back.
Gotcha. Okay, so Zero.
Yes.
I have commissioned the help of the Wheel of Fate. So what I'm gonna want you to do is I'm gonna keep clicking this wheel, and then when you tell me to stop, I will stop the wheel and see where it lands.
Okay.
All right, and spin the wheel.
Stop. I said stop.
I know. And that's who the wheel ended on, because you see, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. For our #1 contender to finally be in action tonight. And she'll be facing none other than Venus herself.
Ah.
A ladies' battle, don't you say?
So we have an angel goddess versus a dragon princess.
Shall I leave it up to RNG to decide the stage once more? RNG go. Ooh, flat zone.
Inferno. I just realized, technically, you're having a fight between two. And yes, I had to censor out that word because it is spoiler territory.
Just DM me the dang word. And now we have Venus versus Kamui. Kamui is the #1 contender for the Amiibo Championship against Zelda. And Zelda right now is watching from backstage, just watching very closely, eyeing her future opponents.
Yep.
God damn it, I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Zero.
I'm glad that you did.
Yep. And so Kamui, as you already know, has to be training hard in order to even stand a chance against the champion to see if she will claim the Amiibo Championship. She having won the #1 contender's opportunity last time on Amiibo Fight Night March Madness. It was an epic tournament of many, many smashes.
She has proven to herself that she is the ultimate contender for the throne of champions.
Coming soon, it will be Corrin versus Zelda for the Amiibo Championship, and we will see which one of these princesses will truly be worthy of that throne. Actually, now that I think about it more, it's literally another battle of princesses.
Palutena isn't technically a princess.
I'm talking about the championship match.
Ah, yes. That is literally a battle of princesses. Yeah.
And I see here is just a different story.
I just realized, if you want to get even more technical, the championship battle is a battle between two princesses of fate, is it not?
God damn it!
Yes, I can probably go on forever making stupid, bad puns related to Kamui and Zelda.
More just like references in general. Jesus Christ, Zero. How do you just my god, man.
I know the only problem is, even though I can go on for hours with those types of jokes, I know for a fact if I did, Inferno would somehow make me regret it.
Smiles evilly.
I can feel the sinister aura all the way through my headphones.
And the Smash Ball has once again appeared. Oh boy, we're going to get some rain.
And she pulls off her final smash. Torrential downpour.
Now you see, ladies and gentlemen, that is what happens when you gotta get clean from being dirty.
Yep, if you don't, remember kids, if you don't shower on your own, you're gonna get a dragon shooting water at you.
That would be quite the way to be taking a bath, that's for sure.
It would kill you because of just how high pressured that water is.
Oh, that's for damn sure.
Yep.
It's got more pressure than a freaking fire hose.
It's got more pressure than a freaking tsunami.
She is the tsunami.
No, she is the tsunami. She is the whirlpool. She is the controller of the ocean. It's Kamui!
Oh, okay, Orion, Smash Brothers or Price is Right?
The Smash is right.
The Smash is right.
Yes, every time you answer a question right, you automatically get to use the power of the Smash Ball to beat some random poor sap in the audience up.
A new Smash Ball!
With your host, Crazy Hand and Master Hand!
Oh, this sounds like such a bad fanfic just ready to be published. It really does.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know what? Now that I say that, someone's gonna frickin' do it. Just watch.
I
Just watch. Someone's gonna do it.
would do it, but I do not have enough, I do not know enough about how everyone's personalities work.
Zero, just watch. So, someone's gonna find the archive of this stream. They're gonna hear this, and they're gonna be like, yeah, I can do that.
You're welcome, whoever, from the message from the past. You're welcome, whoever listens to this idea and actually brings it to life.
And Kamui proves once again why she is the #1 contender.
Yep, our dragon princess with the chainsaw sword proves that she can cut down any opponent. Goddess, mortal, or otherwise. Now I'm interested. How would our chainsaw sword wielding princess go against Monado Boy?
Disastrous.
Really? What?
Disastrous. Because it would be quite... I'm not gonna lie to you, be a bit one-sided.
How's it gonna be one-sided? You have a princess.
Because Monado Boy has been through like 20 times the amount of training.
Well, let's see anyway. Let's see who's truly better with their magic sword.
Eventually.
Yeah.
That sounds like a main event for the lifetime. Yeah, in fact, it'll be next one's main event. Next main event, it will be decided. Next time on Amiibo Fight Night, the main event is already decided, thanks to Zero blabbing his mouth. It will be Monado Boy versus Kamui.
Inferno, do you want me to put a note of that down in the group, DM?
Do it so. Do it so, my friend, do it so. Because right now we are reaching a bit of a tail end here, and meanwhile, just enjoy this banner while I go ahead and go to the last bits.
So we're coming to the final part of the...
We're coming to the final
Fight Night.
part, so. It's not over just yet.
No, yeah, after this we have the 8-player Smash, don't we?
Yes and no. The answer is yes and no, to quote Mephiles. You see, while we do have an 8-player Smash, you see, there's also something that I would like to make note of. Remember, we got 8 players here, ladies and gents. We got 8 players. That's a lot of chaos. That's a lot of Smash Brothers.
I know it's probably ridiculous of me to point out, but isn't it technically Smash Brothers and Smash Sisters since there's both male and female characters? I can already feel that sinister aura coming from Inferno telling me that I should stop questioning it before I am strangled by Crazy Hand and Master Hand.
Be quiet. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Okay.
Okay, but we have 8 players. However, what I would also like to point out is that 8 players is not just 8-player Smash, but also 8-player team battles. So 0.
8?
0?
Yes.
Pick a team.
Yeah. I would like our patent pending team name, which we haven't confirmed whether or not it's called, Robin Lucina. We don't have the team name confirmed yet.
Okay, so they will be the first team up. Oh, it's okay, Fetch. They will be... No, in fact, no, screw it. Since they won with that, they will be the blue team. Alright, we're gonna need another team. Let's see here. We're gonna need another team.
How about you let Fetch and whoever is here pick another team? Who's watching this?
Hey, I'm all for it. So, to anyone in the chat right now, I mean, at least I hope some of them know the teams. If they've been watching, they'll know the team. So pick a team. To be in this 4-team royale.
Pick a team, any team. There is no wrong answers.
Pick a team. Gotta pick a team right now. You see what I gotta do? I gotta pick a team. Pick a team. Yes, you know. Mirtha. Why?
The Blade.
The Blade Clashers. Yep. Just where's Mirth? There you are.
Really? So even though they already lost to the blue team, you're bringing back in the Sword Master.
It's Fetch's. It's her choice, so I'm gonna do it.
True.
All right. Anybody else? Yeah, let's pick a team. Pick a team. I gotta pick a team. Yes, and now.
You sound like in front of you. Sound like one of those people you would see at a circus saying, trying to get people attracted to the lion tamers and whatnot. The Winged Master, I believe.
Okay, I'm gonna put down a timer. I'll give the audience a minute and a half. Once this minute and a half is up, I am going to. I'm gonna. It's gonna be RNG based. Hey, Fetch, it's still a choice. So, rest of the audience, if you want a team in this match, you gotta tell me within the next minute and a half, starting now. So, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, I bet y'all doing fine. Yeah, gotta show some 8-player smashing going on here because it's quite smashing. Smashing.
Inferno, if I had $1 for every time you said smashing or smash tonight, I'd be the rich. I would probably be the youngest person to ever get rich in the matter of only 5 hours. Not even.
Zero, it's like we're in a match. Like, or let's see, we're here in a match in Smash Brothers, in a stream about Smash Brothers.
I would already be at $147.
What, 147?
If I had a dollar.
I know, but that means we're close to halfway to another Switch. Smash, 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 smash.
Why would I want another Switch?
No, because then we could get a Switch, and then we could give a lucky soul a Switch. And the minute and a half is up. All right, it's time. It's time. All right, but I already have another selection.
Oh.
And of course,
the angels are back.
And there we go. We have ourselves our 4-team Royale.
First, I would like to point out, if somehow I did end up getting having a dollar for every time Inferno said Smash tonight, I would probably more likely give that money to charity.
We're just gonna have to say Smash a lot more, and then we're gonna have residuals.
Yes, and we would somehow have to make it so that money magically appears for every time you say Smash.
Oh, if only.
Well,
also, Fetch, someone has very much been paying attention to our past conversations. And what was that, Zero?
Well, after this live stream, I'm gonna go find myself a magic genie.
Oh boy. All right, now let's see. Where are we going to go? Well, let's see. Where are we going to go? Oh, how about we go to a different stage this time? How about we go to Hyrule Castle 64? Hyrule Castle 64, where it's Hyrule Castle from the Nintendo 64, which got a really big extension. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to keep track of what the heck is going on the screen. You want to know why? Because I sure as hell won't be able to.
Inferno, did I leave you speechless with what I pointed out?
You didn't leave me speechless, clearly. You just left me saying, God damn it. Like usual.
What? Why did I leave you saying, God damn it, just because I said after this stream I'm gonna go hunt down a genie?
Oh no, I thought you meant something in the DMs. As for the genie, I'm just like, I reacted to, alright.
Wait, why did you say God damn it? What did I send you into DMs to
you
do that?
Have you looked at our DMs? Look at the last thing you said.
Oh.
Yeah, something you pointed out. No, something you pointed out about Corrin versus Palutena.
Yeah. Also, that I was also pointing that final part mentioning about how the battle between Zelda and Kamui is going to be the same thing.
Anyway, anyone know what the hell just happened, like, anywhere? Because I cannot keep up with any of this.
Well, it looks like Morph is the only one with all 4 stocks left still.
Not anymore. Jesus Christ. 8-player chaos indeed.
Chaos.
Chaos. Chaos.
Chaos. Control.
There ain't no controlling this one. There ain't no controlling this one at all. Let me tell you that right now. There ain't no controlling this one at all. Not in the slightest whatsoever.
Or Hey, Inferno, I have a question. What is your favorite quote that has the word chaos in it?
It's too vague, so I can't answer.
Ah, would you like to know my favorite chaos-related quote?
Oh boy.
It is a line said by a character from a great video game that is part of the Alchemist of Altair series. The line is, it's time to show momentary madness, chaos devotion. It's a very overpowered move.
Okay, sorry, I had to check my notifications because I noticed the big 1 pop up on my dang feed. Also, I was looking away doing that. It looks like Ryu was eliminated completely from the matchup. And with that, Brain and Brawn has been completely eliminated from the match.
Wow. Control dice, didn't you order your pizza like an hour ago?
No, well, hey, we didn't. He asked which pizza to order. Like, okay, Control dice. When exactly? How many minutes ago did you order that dang thing? Like, was it an hour ago? Because if it was, then that's completely unacceptable.
And that means you can, well, can you demand them to make a piece of food because, they didn't order it?
Oh, I think... I mean, look, if it doesn't get delivered again within the next hour, I think he has more than... I think Control Dice definitely has more than enough right to, because Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
Ooh, and Team White and Dark are out.
They are out of this house.
Hey, Inferno, isn't this deja vu?
Yes, it is. What the hell? I cannot believe it. We have seriously just gotten the same result again. Ladies and gentlemen, I seriously cannot believe it just happened again!
And once again, these two newcomers prove that they are the superior team.
My
Team
God.
Retro, you better wash your asses because there's a new team in town and they're coming after you.
Oh, the Retros are definitely watching with anxiousness right now from the backstage, just not even believing what the hell they saw. They are just right now in complete and utter shock that such a thing could even happen.
So, are we gonna see tonight which team is the true superiors?
Not tonight anyway, we don't have all the time in the world. However, I know something we do have enough time in the world for. However, that is definitely something for consideration. How about we have a true 8-player madness?
A free-for-all.
7 minutes, since 7 is in fact the lucky number. Everyone that just worked together is now fighting for supremacy. In this 8-player chaotic, extreme madness. All level 50. Let's just see how freaking crazy it gets. But where shall it be?
Hello, there's only one arena well suited for that.
Well, not every arena is around for 8-player Smash, so I can't. Like, regular stages already give me limited ones. Thankfully, Omega gives me more, but still. So I'm just gonna do something with some really good music. So let's see.
Isn't it sad you can't use Final Destination?
Which is dumb. Which is dumb. It's really freaking dumb. Let me just say that right now. That is dumb. Like, why? Come on.
Why not?
That is... Why can't you use Final Destination for an 8-player? That's dumb. Like, that would be... That would be such a good thing, though, because you could settle so many scores.
I have the perfect place where they should battle.
And where's that?
Meta Knight's ship.
Why Meta Knight ship?
Hello, it was a very popular, stage back during the, Brawl series. A lot of battles took place there.
No, you want to know where battles took place? Frickin' Smashville and Final Destination. That was it.
Still, it's a pretty good, place to fight, don't you think?
Yeah, we haven't seen it at all, so why not?
So, would anyone like to make a prediction on who's gonna come out on top of this free-for-all?
Because it's 7 minutes, and the score is not displayed, which means we won't know who wins until we see the end.
I'm personally gonna say that I'm gonna put my hopes on the fact that someone from the new contestants wins. Robin, Lucina, I don't
We
care which
really
one
need
wins,
to give them a
but
damn
win.
name already.
I suggested a name to you.
I know you did, but we need to finalize a name.
And how do we finalize it?
We think about it post-stream.
Okay.
That's about it with that part.
Okay, so far the only thing I noticed is that Robin's gained one. Never mind, he just lost.
Exactly. 8-player chaos. Gotta love it.
Chaos.
It makes you go mad.
No. Madness and chaos are two totally separate things. Madness is the act of losing all self-consciousness and going insane, being controlled by your base instincts. Chaos is when all order is kicked out the window with the bags until to never return.
Eh. I just say eh because I'm just like RPG dribble. That sounds like something a villain would say. And chaos is this and that. While this and that happens with that.
It sounds like a certain member from
You're
You know.
you're could be many things.
well, considering that I'm trying to sound like a certain villain who is in a game that we are hoping that the third game as it comes out soon before, mass extinction happens.
You gotta be just freaking DM the damn thing. Oh, right. Actually, you know what? When you really say it like that, okay. Here's what you really need: is more of the D word, and as in darkness. Yep, I just said it again.
Darkness is eternal.
It's nothingness. At least get the quote right.
Oh. I know for a fact that darkness is somewhere in that long monologue of his. Plus, whenever I think of that person, all I can do is think of the name that a lot of people love giving him, just by rearranging the letters.
Oh.
Yes, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about.
Don't remind me. Also control dice. I am liking the the quote there too. Just nice.
Such, why do you have submit in all caps?
Because it's another specific quote, like hello. I mean, think about it. In fact, you want to know one YouTube comment joke I usually saw was submits, and then it's just like, you broke the button again on the comments.
We're
We're just busting out
from the
into parts, aren't
game.
we?
from the game I'm talking about.
We're just breaking out all the Kingdom Hearts. Just say Kingdom Hearts. People know what it is, man.
True.
People know what Kingdom Hearts is, dude. People know what Kingdom Hearts is, man. Come on.
Well, Inferno.
That is the second time this happened.
What is your favorite line from Kingdom Hearts?
No.
Too many to count?
Just stop asking me my favorite lines for anything.
Fine. Control guys, why do you have to bring up one of the greatest theme songs, opening songs for Kingdom Hearts ever?
Also one that immediately kills the VOD for anything because they are so spotty with the infringement on that damn thing. It's like, do you not want people to hear the song? PS3 has, well, PS3 does have the 1.5 and 2.5 remixes, but the PS4 ones are better, so you gotta get those ones. I guess what you gotta do.
Hey Inferno, I remember in music class in 8th grade how our teacher was trying to teach everyone to play guitar?
You really gotta bring that up now?
Well, because I remember that, but you weren't in the same period, you didn't have that class at the same time I did, but when I was practicing on how to play simple and clean on the guitar during the class, because I was ahead of the rest of the class. Yep, I managed to get halfway, I managed to almost perfect the song.
Well then, there's your fun fact for today.
Yep. I'm saying to think that once every stream that I should state a random fact relating to whatever the heck the chat is talking about to see if I can relate it to a memory from high school.
Why would Zero? It's called privacy protection. Did no one teach you that on the internet? Like,
no one even knows who I am.
And we gotta keep it that way.
True.
It's like Jesus Christ.
Do you have any clue what the heck is going on?
No. In fact, I'm clapping, trying to get you to be quiet for a second because I'm trying to note that. Because right now the match is just about over, and we gotta see who won. Sudden death! Sudden death! Sudden death! Sudden death! Oh my God! I cannot believe it.
Wait. Sudden death.
How?
Oh my God! I guessed it right!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 8th player is Lucy!
And look who's in 3rd place!
I was not expecting a sudden death. I'm just thinking, there's not gonna be a sudden death, and there's a sudden death.
Inferno. What's the weirdest part is that, first of all, our winner is once again one of our 2 newcomers, and beyond that, I guessed right.
Lucy's got some splaining to do. With that, ladies and gentlemen, that shall be it for the March 30th edition of Amiibo Fight Night. Oh, it was quite a fun time. Oh my, this was fun. This was quite crazy. All right, so because Twitch is a lovely place, that means that, yep, you think we have enough? Zero, you think we have enough?
We have 5 people.
Raid! We're just gonna need a raid hashtag.
Hashtag Kingdom Hearts.
That's not, what the heck kind of raid hashtag is that?
We were talking about Kingdom Hearts for quite a bit on
that's still not, the heck kind of raid hashtag is that?
Fine, hashtag newbies win it all.
Newbies win it? Too long! Okay, wait. Oh, wait, have a hashtag Olusi.
Sure, have fun.
Oh my god. FE takes all. Yeah, hashtag FE takes all. How about that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, that's because a certain someone is a bit more biased towards the fact that they love Fire Emblem. But yeah, hashtag FE takes all. And let's see who we gonna raid. Aha! We has the target. Yes, Fetch. Hashtag FE takes all. And no, I was talking more about Zero because again, he loves Fire Emblem.
Yep, I am what you. I am in World of Inferno, way too obsessed with Fire Emblem for my own health and safety.
Oh, hey, I mean, I don't blame you for liking Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's pretty good. But anyway, we are going to be raiding. We are going to be raiding Aoi Sonic, who right now is actually in the middle of playing Final Fantasy XIV because the free login thing is happening right now. So yeah, she'd be playing because events going on. I don't know what the heck she's doing, but okay, she'd be playing Final Fantasy XIV. Everyone show her some love. She is a very avid Final Fantasy fan, and she loves that game to death. So everyone show her some love, and also hashtag FE takes all. And thank you all so very much for joining us. We'll see you next time on the next edition of Amiibo Fight Night. See you guys then.